Good morning, my friends. It's Kate Lanagan MacGregor with my Good Morning live stream with you. And today I want to talk about it's day 2 of 100 Days to Boldness. And for those of you who are new to what 100 Days to Boldness is, I'll tell you a little story. About 3 years ago, I was away for the weekend with my husband and just trying to think about the year I was having and what I wanted to have accomplished that year and where I was as far as that went. And the season was changing and you're getting into the winding down of the year, and I'm like, oh, I guess I didn't get everything I wanted. And then I sat there and I counted how many days were left in the year, and I realized there's over 100 days left. So I kind of thought to myself, okay, so let me do something for 100 days and let's see if I can't make these 100 days really super impactful. So I created this thing called the 100 Days to Boldness, and it was daily inspirations, actions, and just kind of regrouping, refocusing, and trying to make the best of the year and also position myself for an amazing next year. And I'm not gonna lie, like I've never done something for 100 days. Like as far as like actions and consistency, I'm a fly by the seat of my pants kind of gal, and so this was really tough for me. And so the benefits of going with that habit and then actually producing something every single day was significant for me. And from there, many things happened for me. One was I learned I love to communicate with you in this kind of way and kind of just, help you be an inspirational leader for you and help you get on track, and get you moving. So, that is really one of the big reasons why I do this, is to add some focus and some short-term things for long-term benefits. And I think I created for me in my mind what my role is for many of you in your lives, which is to inspire you to be your best. And also, be you, So that all started with the habits 3 years ago. And then last year, I took what I learned from that first year, which was between Christmas and New Year's, or Thanksgiving and Christmas, we had a huge drop-off amount. So I said, well, what if I started earlier and we did 100 days to the holidays, and we called it, HOLIDAZE. And, that seemed to go pretty well. And again, we follow the same kind of the delivery of the messages were a little different, I think, but we also got going on 100 days to the holidays. So now it's year 3, and I looked at my company and I looked at where we were for the year, and we're having a great year. Then I started looking at micro actions of the people in the office. And because we're busy, I noticed our Bold Day Challenge, which are our thank you notes, they've been going down. And I noticed that the habits of amazing buyer books were a little less because we were so busy. We didn't need them. We didn't have like what I want to call like poor people habits. We had like, who cares? We're riding the wave habits. And so that's fine, for a short term. However, you can't have sustainability in your business and like that constant, consistency if you're not doing your habits. So I'm like, okay, it's time to start 100 Days to Boldness again. And right now, the 100, like some spin-offs from the 100 Days to Boldness has been this hashtag Be Awesome workout that we do 6 a.m. to 6:30. And that's a whole nother story. But if you want to join us for that, you absolutely can. It's a closed group, so you need to get invited. Well, you need to ask if you can join, and I will bring you in. And then the second thing that we are doing is a e-course on authentic branding. So one of the things I realized through all of this is like you have within you everything you need in order to be successful, and trying to change you is not the answer, okay? So we're getting ready for a beta test. So we did an alpha test a month ago, and so now we're doing the beta test starting on Monday. So if you go to justyoubeyou.com, you can join our authentic branding course. And it's really, really cool because it helps you identify who you are. It really helps identify who your ideal client is, and it gives you a game plan on how to do that. So these are some of the spin-offs from this 100 Days to Boldness. And I feel really lucky. But one of the things I know about me is, if I give you a huge, life-changing, total new kind of habits to do, it's really hard to incorporate. However, if I can say to you, just do a little switch. Like right now, I'm asking you to pay attention every day for 5 minutes that I do this, and try to incorporate those things in. Tiny little changes can make big results. And I think about, and I use the example all the time of that sailboat and the trim tab, which is on the rudder of the tab or something, whatever. Sail people tell me all about it.